CEO of Business Marketing Engine. And today, what I want to share with you are 5 powerful content marketing strategies that you can implement in 2023. We are in the holidays and next year is just right around the corner. So I'm going to share these with you and you can pick some of them or all of them. But I'm confident that if you lean in and implement these things, you're going to get much better results from your content marketing. So stay tuned and I'll share them with you. So we have the holidays just around the corner here. And one of the things that I always encourage people to do is be intentional and think about what gift are you going to give your business in this next year? Because when we invest in ourselves, when we invest in our businesses, that's when they grow. And ultimately, that's what leads us to more freedom of time, more freedom of money, and all the impact that we truly want to make with our business. And so before we get into today's content, I want to remind you that a gift that I'm giving you this year is if you message me content marketing on any of the platforms here that you're watching this on, or if you're listening to the audio version, I appreciate you. And you can head over to businessmarketingengine.com. And if you use a contact form there and just ask for a content marketing review, myself or one of the team members will get on and do a review with you, give you strategies, input, and just help you make your content all that it should be in this coming year. And so as we look at these 5 different things that you can use as far as content marketing strategies that will help you grow your business and get better results in 2023, the first thing that I want to encourage you to do is learn one new channel. I try to do this every year. I try to look at, okay, where are my ideal prospects, my ideal clients hanging out online, offline, wherever they are, that I can send them information, I can send them content. And I go, okay, if I can learn one new channel to add to my arsenal, then one, I'm not overwhelming myself because I can stick with what I already know, what I'm good at, but then I can add an additional channel. And if it takes me all year to master it, that's okay. One of the things that I've learned as an entrepreneur is by setting 1 or 2 goals for the year, I move a lot faster than by setting 5 or 10 or, way more goals than I can even focus on or pay attention to. So as it relates to your marketing, I would encourage you to explore learning one new channel that you can do content marketing on. Maybe you're really strong in email and you need to learn a video channel. Maybe you're really good with social media and you are really strong on LinkedIn, but you want to learn TikTok or whatever it might be. Choose one channel and just spend 30 minutes a week or an hour a week or whatever you can carve out with consistency. And that way you can add a channel to your arsenal. And ultimately, as your business grows, you can get support and hand that off. The second thing you can do that will really be a powerful content marketing strategy for you is create a process and convert content into a new format. One of the things that we do with the show that I really like is I'll record the episode, we stream that and share that in multiple locations, and then we also create an email from that. So if somebody prefers to learn about the marketing strategy or the tools or the approaches that I'm sharing, they can do that in writing, they can watch it on video. There's a second format for it. So if you're really strong in one format, similar to learning a new channel, but really learning a new mode or medium, you can take that and say, like, I'm really good at writing, I'm going to get into video this year, or I'm really good at video, I want to convert that content into written format. You can always dual or triple purpose content if you pay attention and watch for those opportunities. The third thing that you can do is have guest speakers or guest writers create content with you. It's a great way to use their expertise and feed your audience more. It's a great way to build new relationships. It's one of the reasons why on my other show, Today's Business Leaders, I love connecting with entrepreneurs because I get to learn about them. They get to share their valuable story and their content with my audience, and I can connect and build a relationship there. And so remember that you don't always have to do all the content production yourself. You can always bring in experts. You can always reference other people. There's always a good way to leverage people and give them credit and help them grow while you're growing your audience and while you're really putting great content out there. The fourth thing to consider, which is a really powerful tool, I've helped many clients do this. I have clients who do this as well for their customers, is you can turn your content into a book. And while this may sound overwhelming at first, there's a lot of different ways to do this. If you're really consistent in a specific social media channel, or you're really good with video, or you send daily email, you could take all that content and hire somebody to turn that into a book for you because you've already produced it. Or you can go through process or coaching, or you can create the content for yourself that way. The other thing to keep in mind with a book is that it doesn't have to be really long. I have a friend who put out a manifesto years ago. It was just a PDF book, and it ended up blowing up and going viral. Millions and millions of people downloaded it, and it was the start of his, marketing career. And it was just a short book. I have another friend who wrote a book for entrepreneurs called The Entrepreneurial Personality Type. Alex Charfen, you can look that up. The Entrepreneurial Personality Type. It's on Amazon, and it's a really short book. You can read it in an hour or two, or even if you like to read it slow, you can still read it in just a few hours, and it's made a massive impact on people. And so as you're thinking about a book, just remember there's a lot of ways to get there. I have friends who do ghostwriting I can connect you with. They can just interview you. They can write your book. I've coached people through writing their book. We help with that. I have workshops. I have friends who run those things. There's a bunch of ways to get your book done, but just remember there's a bunch of ways you can write the book without it be overwhelming. And also it doesn't need to be this massive thing. Short books are great because you can quickly solve the problem for somebody and you don't need to fill it up with a bunch of fluff, and they can get, the result that they need. The fifth thing that will help you really implement powerful strategies in 2023 is, we talked about this a little bit on the show earlier this week, but just as a reminder, is to track your high performing content and promote it more. So if you have a video that's doing really well, share it again, email it again, put some paid traffic behind it. If you have a blog article that's getting a ton of traffic, look at it again and say, do I have a clear call to action here so somebody can engage with me for the next steps, and make that edit and then promote it more. By promoting your best content, you're going to really be effective in content marketing. I've learned that to really maximize your content marketing results, you want to spend equal time in a lot of cases, and sometimes even more time promoting content compared to creating it. So that's something that we're working on growing here for ourselves internally here at Business Marketing Engine. It's also something that we've done for a ton of clients, and it really helps just maximize the value of that content. So those are the 5 things I'd recommend. Learn a new channel so you can promote and do more content on a new channel. Convert your content into a new format. Maybe you do video, you change it to written content, or vice versa. Have guest speakers or writers or contributors help you create content. Turn your content into a book is number 4. And then 5, track your performing, content, figure out what's performing the best and promote it more. And just like I've mentioned a few times already on the show, this week we're giving away a free content marketing strategy review. So you can message me, just content marketing, and I'll know exactly what you're looking for. We'll set up a call. Or if you're listening to the audio version, we appreciate you, and we'd love to help you out as well. So you can go over to businessmarketingengine.com, fill out a contact form there, and ask for a content marketing review. And myself or one of the team will jump on and help you make sure that you get the max value out of your content marketing efforts in this coming year. I appreciate you taking time to tune in, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's show.